や風の眠しまで
Ah, great. Air defense caught up with us.
Probably protecting KHK's freaking monopoly.
Today, this region is closed to all air traffic. The area is highly volatile, so for your own safety, please vacate this airspace. All press and other unauthorized personnel are to cooperate immediately. Repeat, today, this region is closed to all air traffic. The area is highly volatile, so for your own safety, please vacate this.
All systems ready!
KHK breaking news. This morning's headline story brings us to the restricted Tachikawa testing grounds, where we are live with the Ground Defense Force. Since the monster's landing in Tokyo...
What are you doing? Wouldn't you rather be there in person?
I couldn't handle it if they hurt him.
So where is Yuhi?
She's there.
This is bad.
I know.
In the beginning, it was Ushio who loved Ranga, but she was also the very first one to show disapproval. Eventually, she had enough trust in Ranga for all three sisters, but her pure and honest heart also caused her to worry too much at the expense of her own well-being.
You are, Yuhi Shimabara,
Was it difficult
right?
to tame such
How
a
are you
large
feeling
and
right
boisterous
now?
monster and assimilate him into the family?
And what are the origins of your family, Yuhi?
Stop asking such stupid questions.
The attack from the Defense Force Battalion is now commenced, and the time is...
We can now hear the deafening sounds of the attack as...
The latest and hopefully final attack has just been issued.
Ranga!
Minimal information about the attack has been released to the public, and the only thing we can see are thick clouds of smoke and debris as the situation begins to calm.
Okay, all weapons hold your fire.
As a result of the onslaught from the Ground Defense Force tank unit, the monster has been completely destroyed.
Finally some good news. Now I can sleep.
I guess this means the monster's gone and it's all over.
It's all over just like that? I hate to hear that since we've already sold enough for at least the whole month so far.
Yeah, but you can't count on all those onlookers to stay around forever.
Hey, where did he go?
Oh, look, our little traitor came to class. If you hadn't let him get destroyed, the Defense Force would have come and we would have seen more action. But no!
Had enough limelight, Ushio?
I'm ready to be normal again.
All right, let's start now. It's been a hectic few days for everyone, but at least we've learned something valuable from it. But starting today, we get back to normal.
But it didn't have to get all weird because if you think about it, all he was doing was trying to help.
Oh, come on already!
Yeah, get a clue, Ushio.
How's it going?
Oh, great, thanks.
We really missed you. So now are you back to living the life of a normal student again, Ushio?
But I was always normal.
It does feel kind of sad now, doesn't it?
It'll get better, Aya.
But the shops are all closing down.
Oh, hey there, Ushio. I guess your friend from the TV station isn't coming anymore.
No.
He seemed like such a nice guy, you know. And why'd they shoot your monster? He never hurt anyone.
Well, I guess it's because he squashed the airport. But you guys didn't hear that from me, all right?
Sure.
Yeah, he's just history now.
Cabbage, please.
Oh, Mr. Asioka, doing a story?
I just want cabbage.
I'm sorry, Yuhi. I wish we'd been there so we could support you earlier.
Now he's a broken god? I've never heard of a broken god. It can't be true.
I've been looking into it, and it seems like neither the police nor the Defense Force can prove that he's dead. At any rate, the one thing we do know is he's missing. Dead or alive.
Just stop talking like that, Kazuo. It's not your place to speculate whether he's dead or not.
Your brother gave me responsibility over you all before he left. A responsibility to protect you.
Is that why Ranga was so important?
To protect us?
Yeah, Ushio. I bet that's why he was here. Was someone protecting us? I mean, no money,
No parents. No one in the whole world even cared that we were alive. But we showed them.
Yuppie. At first, I thought that with Ranga on our side, we could do anything. But he's not just for us. He belongs to the world. You said he could do anything, right? We should bring him back and get him to use his powers for good. He can help people.
You're so sweet and optimistic and so unlike your sister, but eventually everyone would just begin to see him as a huge bother again.
That's a stupid way to look at it, Ushio. You know how people are. They'd have given you the cold shoulder no matter how he acted.
This is pretty lame for a reality show, if you ask me. They're not even killing each other yet.
Yes, look, the compensation problem has been taken care of. Yes, it's fine. No, look, you have no reason to worry about that. Takasue will be kept in the dark, yes.
I don't care what happens. Don't let anything connect us to the Shimabara family. Make sure it's Takasue's problem from start to finish. Do you understand?
I've got it. What's the status?
All we know is it's not any kind of animal. Some still think so, but others think it's a machine.
No, it's not an animal.
It has no internal skeletal system and no heart. At first, I thought it was more like an insect with an exoskeleton, but then we discovered its internal structure is composed of one single mineral. It's also like a single-celled organism because there's no digestive system. Perhaps it's of alien origin.
No, it's probably a robot.
Without an internal combustion engine or some other power source? And you've seen how strong it is, haven't you? I'd say it's somewhere between a plant and an animal. And knowing robots as well as I do...
Oh, you obviously have no control over this operation whatsoever.
You better watch your mouth.
Stubborn bastard. Who do you think is footing the bill for these experiments? Not the Department of Engineering.
Well, I was sort of wondering about that.
What we were talking about before, it is possible, isn't it? Wouldn't you think so, Joel?
Definitely, especially since the Barrow government has already finished looking over the immigration forms and stuff. I think they're pretty good about giving out temporary certifications. And since you guys are blood relatives of Masadu, it should be a piece of cake, right?
I think you have a pretty good shot of at least becoming some kind of special guest of the state.
Neo Ranga too?
They've already done away with Neo Ranga.
We don't know that for sure.
Forget this stupid talk. We were born in this country, and I happen to like it here, so we're not going to become citizens or whatever of any other country, all right?
But I owe you so much money, and I'm sure the kingdom will pay it back.
So, Ushio, what do you think?
Well, it is kind of cool that my friends are starting to look up to me and everything. But I'm not so sure about all this talk of becoming a king. It just keeps on getting weirder and weirder.
Well, you're the one making it weird.
It's not true.
It's true, and you know it, Ushio, because look how you're backing down. Just what are you so afraid of anyway?
I'm not afraid.
Kazuo, give me a ride. We're leaving.
Oh, come on.
So do you really think we'll be able to get in there and see the place where he supposedly died?
He can't be dead. I don't believe it for one single minute.
I don't believe those lies either. Ranga will never be defeated.
Hey, Yuhi. Huh?
Huh? Hey, that's not Ranga.
Looks like sleight of hand to me. It's definitely not him.
Look, I'm ready. So when the hell do I get to pilot him again? Huh? I'm talking to you?
He's the first commander, you know.
You can't just brush me off because I'm a civilian. Operating that robot is tricky and no one else can control it, which is why I'm here anyway.
You listen, boy, my ace is absolutely perfect, which is why I just don't understand it. What's the problem? Why can't we get it to move like that thing?
What's happening here? All of my funding is going down the drain.
His face is changing again.
Yes, I'm gonna go get the ace. What you gonna do now, big guy?
He's not a broken god.
Ranga, let's go home.
We have received no official comment. Will the Double M monster invade the city again? The government is being discreet about recent events and will not confirm if it is the same monster as before.
Oh my god, if Ranga's back, where the heck is Yuppie?
I thought that thing thing was dead, but I bet you knew something about this, huh?
But maybe it's a different one that's not connected to us. Huh? Or maybe it is still him. Manami, where are you going? Don't run off by yourself.
Just don't let Yuhi do anything stupid. Hey, come on, look at the power.
What do you idiots think you're doing now?
Just trying to protect ourselves from the monster. We're removing power lines that might be in its path.
Oh, no.
Junichi, I think the monster's coming back home.
No way! Where is he? Where is he? Huh? Oh, he should go away.
Uh-huh.
So was Ranga just lying dormant this whole time because Ushio wanted him to?
Yuhi, stop him! Go, Ranga, go! Now we're back together. And we'll teach everybody not to cross us.
A city in the sky.
Yuhi goes home, back to the streets of Mushashina. Not because it is the place of her true kingdom, but because she feels she has to show everyone that Ranga truly does possess the powers of a god, no matter what the cost. Ushio is more confused than ever, and she wonders if Ranga will be able to do the right thing. Then, Ranga is forced to face the ace robot again. Next time, the Mushashino Festival. Therein lies paradise.